We're gonna do the fixes. Get rid of that choppiness. Fix that ESC. I left it stranded in the middle of the pond that day. This is the one you seen the other day on the video. Now they made it to the shop. Just rolled in. Shut the doors right behind it. So we're gonna see what happened to it. Out there on the water. Open it up. Do some maintenance. We're gonna take out this ESC. I might just put another brush motor in here. See how fast this one is. Maybe it might be a 12 turn. If it's a 12 turn, then I might have to go brushless. If it's like a 21 turn, then I'm gonna take it to a 12 turn motor, and it'll double the speed. Rather than doing what we're doing 12 miles an hour, we'll do 24 on the water. This one we were probably already getting at 20, but I'm gonna see if we get any higher, or maybe I'll just fix the motor and do a GNSS test on it first, and then let you guys see the review on that. And now we got it off the trailer. We can see what happened. The drive line went out. Got a little separated in there. So we'll see if we snap something off. So now it's in the shop. It's off the trailer. It's ready to see what's going on. Off the tray. Ice chest. Gonna make it a day. Shot of that. So might be an easy repair, might not. Right now it's not reaching. I think what happened is looks like a drive line set up. Oh, yep. So I have to look into that, get it back going again, and like I said, we'll upgrade a motor this time. I'll show you guys the difference. Adjusting the light, so we get a better picture. Yeah, this will smell real bad. It's gonna be the motor. Whew. Good thing there's not smell-o-vision. It froze up. She was running for a long time. I think over an hour running that day. So maybe like 20-30 minutes tops. If you had a brushless motor, you're fine, but this is a brushed motor. Brush motors are not made for that. This is a crawler motor. I threw it in to see if it made a difference, and it made a world of a difference. So we're going to switch that out for sure. We're not going to go brushed this time. We're going to go brushless. See what the difference is. Do some maintenance on this one. It's on the bench. Might as well check it out. This is more of a bigger boat than Traxxas. So what I mean by maintenance is these are metal, aluminum, and they get bent in sometimes. I don't know if you can see the difference. This one's a little more straighter. You gotta get in there and move them around, then tighten up these screws. Sometimes these screws get loose, and that'll cause you to slow down and be choppy when the boat's going. So you got to go back here and make sure everything's adjusted. Stay tuned. See the results. So what I got up on the table is the remote controls. I'll explain to you guys. They're not that hard to operate. This is pretty much a trigger to go. This is on the boat. This is the stout horizon. This is how you steer. If you have any issues with the steering, like if it's going to your left or right, you can control all that. You can adjust everything. Your throttle, maybe it's automatic going forward on its own. You just go back a little bit on this and it'll bring it back to nothing, or it won't move. That's where you want the motor or nothing not to move. And the steering, you want to make sure it's going straight, so you take it for a couple runs and make sure it's going straight for you. When it comes with a regular battery. I think it's nickel hide. I usually get the lithiums. They last a lot longer, get a little more juice. Plugs right in. But like I said, we're going to upgrade this one. This can go on your average smart charger. Or one of your chargers. A lot of them have adapters you can just connect right to. Your hobby store will help you if you have any questions. This comes with its own battery and charger. I just like these batteries. And that Traxxas boat's the same deal. See the remotes? They're pretty much all run the same. The gas, steering, steer trim. And this one also you can set right here with the other Traxxas mobiles. See it says set, you can bind them. If not, you get one of these DX5s that have more quality, and like I said, you're able to control more than one vehicle off it. Try to get out of the shadow here. Let me turn the light on real quick, guys. See all the different options. See, I already got one. That's the Evo Lancer, the Gen 8, the Traxxas mod, a new mod. See, you could add and you can add more. All on one controller if you want. But you gotta have the Spectrum receiver. This also comes battery and charger included. But if not, you could get a different charger. They have the Easy Peak Live, where the charger will tell you, go directly to your phone and tell you when the battery's charged, so you don't gotta constantly be looking back at it. Even the charger makes noises, tells you it's ready. That's a Traxxas. The Traxxas has a special battery. You gotta have if you're gonna get a Traxxas, you gotta have Traxxas battery, or you could get a different battery and have the adapter. But if you get the Traxxas, you're fine. But if you have other Traxxas vehicles, then you probably already have the Traxxas Easy Peak Live. Alright, so what I have on the table right here is a more advanced system that Traxxas makes. Like I was talking about the Bluetooth. This is a Traxxas Easy Peak, and you can tie it to your phone. It's not just for these batteries that they have. So you just plug it in. You don't gotta set any voltage, it's already all dialed into their charger. Plug it in. Just hold it down. So you can tell it's pretty low on the red, and it's going to take its time to get up there. But it also does their 3-cell batteries. This is for the bigger cars, like for the Slash 4x4s, the Maxes. I could also use it on the 6x6. You want to have more bashing time, more fun, not just crawling, or you want to have more crawling time. If you're out there hiking with your family doing more videos, and you want to be out there longer, you slap this in there and it lasts you almost a whole hour, maybe 2, if you're not running the lights. A lot more spunk when you want to switch it to second gear and have a little more fun rather than just crawling. And it also does, like I said, the 4-cell. This is for the Maxes. And then they also sell the one that does 2 batteries at once. So when you get like the Maxes, the 4Ss, what they're talking about 4Ss is when you have to get 2 of these, you're charging 2 at a time because the vehicle takes 2 batteries at a time to run. You don't always have to buy a Traxxas battery for a Traxxas vehicle. They make adapters for them. So you can tell, I use, sometimes a Dean's. I got miniature Dean's for my crawl, and it can go right into the vehicle, but it won't go into their charger. You have to use a separate charger, and I'll show you that next. For like, you can use these, for instance, But these are just plug and go. This is with the brand. If you're a Traxxas fan, you want to just stick with your Traxxas, you can. Here's another charger I was talking about. It's the Passport Ultra P2. There's a lot of different chargers. This one's a more professional one because you're able to charge up to 4S. You can set the cells, the voltage. It's not going to call you on your phone though. But this one is just not just designed for one battery. You're not just restricted to one battery to charge all the time, because this will not charge on that charger. But a lot of batteries will, because they all have different adapters. See the adapters? Well, these adapters are different. So when you buy a car, you want to make sure you have the right charger and the right adapters, because you would hate to get home, especially on the weekend. Some of these hobby shops are not open on Sundays, especially when COVID was around. A lot of people were not open. So you would hate to get something in the mail or something and you not have the right connectors or the right chargers. And you got to wait another couple days again. So there's another adapter that plugs right into it. And right here, I have the positive and the negative side. So I unplug it. It won't be wrong because it's red and black. They have different adapters. You could buy, these all come with, if you don't have the right one, you could buy one that goes with it. Or you can make one yourself if you're that good at soldering. So let's plug it up. Want to hear what it sounds like?
Welcome. I am ready. Make sure you select the correct battery type.
So what do you think about that? She talks to you. Plug it in. Make sure you plug it in properly. There's different ones. That's a 2-cell, 3-cell, 4-cell, 5-cell, 6-cell. Okay. Plug it in. And this one's going to be on, let me sit down quickly, port B. So now we're going to switch. It shows you everything right here in digital. I don't know if you can see. Well, I'll get this through and then we'll focus on it after we're done. So up here it's going to tell you A, B. So we're on B side. So you want to go to click to B. It tells you Lipo Balance. No. We want to go to, this is 11.1. It's a 3-cell. It's a 3-cell battery. So right now it's set up for 2S. That means 2-cell. We don't want to be in a 2-cell. And we don't want to balance. We want to charge. We want juice. But if you want to balance, that means like you don't want to charge laying around your house when you're gone because it's they're explosive. Think about it. You have this right here, 14 volts. It's more than enough to start your car. Your car starts on 12 volts. Not going to start it, but packs a punch. Well, this is what they use pretty much for your. See those turbo starts you put in your pouch, and one day you need extra juice. It's pretty much one of these hidden inside. All right, back to the subject. So we want to go to charge. So it's a Lipo. It's a Lipo battery. So it tells you want to make sure you're charging a Lipo with a Lipo. And then want to go to enter, hold it.
Setting or connection error.
Okay, because the setting was wrong. We don't want to be in the 2S. So we're going to go to stop, so we don't want to hear her. Here you go. Press enter. See? Press it once real lightly, and you can press it. It'll let you adjust the amperage. It's 11 cells, so you could go higher if you want. You want to go higher. The higher the number, that means the faster the juice is going to get in the battery. Okay? So read your battery to see what it's able to handle. Me, I know it could do an 8. So let's go to the next step. Press it lightly. Takes you to the next side.
Select cells.
See the S blinking now? The 2? So we're going to go up a step. If you go down, it goes 1 cell, 3.7. That's not the size of my battery. My battery was 11.1, 3 cell. So it's not a 1 cell. We want to go up. 2. Oop. Ah. Oh, so we passed it, didn't we? So if we press charge, it won't let us. It's programmed not to let you mess up. So let's go back to 3. And let's give it a hold. And you got to hold it hard.
Press start to confirm.
See?
Stop to cancel.
And you press enter. And there you go. And now you're on the road to charge a battery. And that's the one you could use for a lot of vehicles.
Battery is fully charged. Battery is fully charged. Battery is fully charged. Battery is fully charged.
There you go. Battery's fully charged. What did she tell you? I kind of wanted to do something on film. I see that I had a chance the other day to do it, but I messed up on the Chevy Traxxas. Finally took the plastic off. We'll get to that. See, these are the other Venom. You could run these on your crawlers. They're very much more smaller than the average battery. Let me disconnect this. Give you an example. Just now you get to see her. Lady and gentlemen, there's the difference. To all the ladies out there, I didn't forget about you. Thank you for watching. Same voltage, smaller package, but the weight, you can use this on your boat. Versatile battery. See how that's a 3 cell? And here's a 2 cell. Okay. Usually I don't get to do, I don't do this, you can tell. Ooh, shiny. The note before we leave today. Working on your vehicles. One of these stands come very good and handy. Get a closer shot so you can see what it's made by. Has some rubbers on here so you're not scratching up your cars, because a lot of us have take pride in them. And you're not scratching up your workstation. You can fold it up. And they even sell an attachment to make it taller for the bigger rigs. They even sell bigger platforms. You can put your screws in here. And all of us miss these all the time, misplace these all the time. So you can put those in there. Smooth. And over here, just not scratching it up, and there you go. Move it where I want to. Right here. Makes the job easier. Thank you for watching. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for subscribing, the new subscribers. Have a good day. Thank you.